Hey Lakers fans, George here, bringing you the latest and hottest trade rumors swirling around our team this offseason. Get ready, because the front office is clearly looking to make moves to strengthen the squad around LeBron and Luka. And one intriguing trade proposal making waves involves potentially parting ways with a fan favorite to address a major need. We're talking about a possible deal that could send Austin Reeves to the New York Knicks in exchange for some much-needed size and defense. After our playoff run ended earlier than we hoped, it's obvious we need to make adjustments to compete for a championship. With Luka Doncic now leading the offense, some analysts believe Austin Reeves' role as a secondary ball handler might be a bit redundant. This has opened the door to speculation that Reeves could be a valuable trade asset to acquire pieces that better fit around our two superstars. The proposed trade idea, as highlighted by analysts like Colin Keane, is a swap with the New York Knicks. The Lakers would reportedly send Austin Reeves to New York. In return, the Lakers would receive center Mitchell Robinson and guard Miles McBride. The impact of this trade is significant for both sides. The Knicks would gain a proven scorer and playmaker in Reeves to play alongside Jalen Brunson, while the Lakers would address our critical need for rim protection and interior defense with Mitchell Robinson, plus add bench scoring with McBride. While losing Reeves, who played crucial minutes and was an unsung hero at times last season, would be tough, this move targets specific positional weaknesses. Analyzing the fit for the Lakers, Mitchell Robinson is exactly the type of defensive anchor we need. He's a premier shot blocker and rebounder whose defensive presence would perfectly complement Luka and LeBron. His ability to protect the paint would allow our perimeter defenders to be more aggressive. Miles McBride adds depth and scoring punch to our guard rotation off the bench. The analysis suggests that while Reeves' playmaking is valuable, Robinson's specific defensive skills fill a more pressing need for this roster build. However, there are potential obstacles. Robinson has had injury issues, which could make the Lakers hesitant, and the Knicks might be reluctant to part with him and McBride. Projecting possible consequences for the season, acquiring Robinson and McBride would immediately improve our defense and add depth. Robinson's rim protection alone could change how teams attack us. This trade would clearly prioritize defense and interior presence, aiming to make us a tougher matchup in the paint. It's a gamble, especially given Robinson's health history. But if he stays healthy, he could be the defensive anchor we need to contend. All right, Lakers Nation, what do you think of this potential trade for Mitchell Robinson and Miles McBride involving Austin Reeves? Is this the right move to strengthen the team around LeBron and Luka? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're following all the off-season trade rumors, hit that like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any breaking Lakers news and analysis. Let's discuss it, Lakers family. We bleed purple and gold. Okay, Igor. Here is the complete script about the wild trade target Zion Williamson rumor, using George as the host name. Hey, Lakers fans! George here, and buckle up, because we're diving into a trade rumor so wild, it just might be crazy enough for Rob Pelinka to consider. Get ready, because after a disappointing first-round exit, the Lakers are desperate to make big moves, and one analyst is proposing a swing-for-the-fences trade target that comes with massive talent and massive question marks. We're talking about potentially pursuing none other than Zion Williamson. Desperate times call for desperate measures, right? Getting bounced in 5 games showed us we have serious needs, especially in the front court and with overall roster consistency. The Lakers are a franchise built on star power, and even with Luka Doncic here for the future and LeBron likely back for at least another year, we weren't good enough. We need a significant upgrade, and while names like Nick Claxton and Brook Lopez have been mentioned, the Lakers often think bigger. This is where the wild trade target comes in. Zion Williamson of the New Orleans Pelicans. When healthy, Zion is one of the most explosive and talented players in the entire league. He's a dominant scorer in the paint, finishing at an incredibly high percentage, nearly 60% for his career, without being a traditional center. His ability to attack the basket and create offense is elite, and his assist rate has been improving. The impact of adding a player with his physical gifts and scoring prowess to play alongside Luka and LeBron is mind-blowing on paper. However, here's the huge catch, and the reason this is a wild target. Zion's injury history and conditioning issues are a major concern. He's struggled to stay on the court consistently since entering the league. The analysis is that while the talent is undeniable, the risk is enormous. Can the Lakers afford to trade valuable assets for a player with such a history? The proposed trade package mentioned is Hachimura, Vincent, and Kleber, a significant outgoing package for someone with 3 years left on a big contract. The Pelicans might even be willing to move him due to his unreliability, which tells you something about the risk involved. Projecting possible consequences. If Zion can somehow stay healthy and committed, pairing his explosive finishing with Luka's passing could be absolutely devastating, creating one of the most dynamic duos in the league and making us instant title contenders. The sky truly is the limit if it works, but if the injury issues persist, this trade could blow up in our face, costing us valuable depth and assets for years. It's a massive gamble, a true high-risk, high-reward scenario. The idea of Luka and Zion, both criticized for conditioning, hitting the gym together is almost a hopeful, funny angle to this whole thing. All right, Lakers Nation, this is a polarizing one. Would you take the massive gamble on Zion Williamson? Is his talent worth the huge injury risk and the assets it would take to get him? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're ready for the Lakers to make a big splash this offseason, no matter how wild, hit that like button, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel for all the latest Lakers trade rumors and news. Let's debate this one, Lakers family. We bleed purple and gold.